Do you know somebody who's turning 60 this year? Perhaps it's a member of your family, your barber, or somebody you work with. Well, somebody else is turning 60 this year. It's the Saab Motor Company, and they've brought us here to the deserts of Southern California to take a look at their anniversary edition Saab 9.3 and 9.5.
But this story is not all about where Saab is going, it's more about where Saab have come from. Saabs are born from jets. Saab started in 1937 as a military aircraft manufacturer. The original design team consisted of 16 aircraft engineers, of which only 2 had valid driver's licenses. In the 1980s, Bob Sinclair headed up Saab in North America. On display in San Diego with the Saab Heritage Collection. So we asked Bob to walk us through some of the cars.
This is a Saab 92. It's an example of the very first model built by Saab. It has a 2-cylinder, 2-cycle, I think it's 600cc engine with all of 26 horsepower. Went into production in 1947. And this beauty from the GM Heritage Collection is still running like a top. It's a wonderful old car and a wonderful example of Saab's history, where it all started. This is one of the cars that Eric Carlson, the famous Eric, Mr. Saab, drove. It has the number plate from the British Rally, the RAC Rally, but it's a 3-cylinder Saab 96, magnificent car. I took it down the runway here and got it up to about 80 miles an hour, which surprised me. It would still run that fast. Really a lovely car. Well, this baby is a Gran Turismo 750 or GT 750, a 750cc 2-cycle engine. This car is one of the 3 9,000 turbos that ran for 100,000 miles at Talladega and set 21 speed records in class. Just a marvelous example. There's one is in the NASCAR museum, and then there's this one, and I'm not sure where the third one was. And I really had great delight. I took it over 100 miles an hour on this little short landing strip earlier today. That was great. I hadn't driven it in 20 years. Well, this is the most rare and most prized Saab in the world. There were 6 examples built in 1956. There are 5 remaining as far as I know. This one is serial number 000000, many zeros, and number 2. It sat in a museum in Stockholm, Sweden for many years. And back in the mid-80s, Eric Carlson phoned me and said the museum was being broken up and the car was coming up for sale. So of course I immediately went after it. We secured it for the company. I'm just so happy to see it here in this magnificent condition. And I didn't push it really hard, but I got it up to almost 75 miles an hour on this little short runway strip here. Just a magnificent car, the Sonnet Super Sport.
Now, as we said at the beginning, Saab is celebrating its diamond anniversary in 2007 by introducing special 60th anniversary editions of the 9.3 and the 9.5 model. Taking cues from the Scandinavian birthplace, the Saab 9.3 2.0T Sports Sedan, Sports Combi and Convertible, and the 9.5 Aero Sedan and Sports Combi 60th Anniversary Editions are offered with unique content. Dazzling new 5-spoke 17-inch alloy wheels, solid black leather sports seats with grey inserts, premium stitching and embossed with the Saab lettering, exotic dark walnut interior trim, a glittering ice blue metallic exterior finish is uniquely available for the Saab 60th Anniversary Editions. These 2 9.5 and 9.3 additions to the Saab lineup will definitely become collector's items and strongly assist this mighty car company to celebrate 60 years on the road.